You see this person? Watch this person very well. Be careful with this person.
Gist with Jolly, bringing you hot and direct gist. Subscribe and turn notification bell.
Montana has over time been so supportive of Maurice Sam. Even before now, way back years, these two had been so like best friends. That's from the angle I can see these two, UCHE Montana and Maurice Sam. I've seen that they got to a point that I was like, this young man too like women. Why is it that he's always everywhere? I can't even spot who he truly is with. As at like 2 years ago or a year plus, I was like, this young man is always everywhere and where, anytime, any day, different. I couldn't. That was when I got to start knowing Maurice Sam. But over time, I discovered it was just all movie adverts for themselves. That the movie he's being featured on, they normally come out to dance. They normally come out to do one challenge. They normally come to play out together in those movies just to tell their fans to go and see. UCHE Montana too, a shout out to her. She has been so supportive of Maurice Sam. Likewise, Maurice Sam too has been so supportive of UCHE and Montana. You see, both of them are always spotted supporting each other. There was a live that Maurice Sam did. He was on set with UCHE Montana in Abuja, and I think we spotted Sonia Uche that day on that very live. And see how they were all bonding. UCHE Montana, Maurice Sam, they were all laughing, playing on set and everything. And when that movie came out, it sold out. And you also see that anytime that Maurice Sam features on UCHE Montana too, that is the way he would too be advertising on his own. And also UCHE Montana. Anyway, that is normal thing they do. Whenever you're being featured in a movie, you're expected to advertise at your own end just for your fans to go see the movie because you're featured on it. But these two, something spectacular is like happening. This friendship between these two, UCHE and Montana, and then Maurice Sam, is one that you say is very supportive and called out. Why did I say so? Because I have seen each time that they always play on set irrespective of any kind of feeling. This kind of feeling, sisterly, brotherly kind of love, you see it in them. And you remember that anytime that UCHE Montana does her birthday, she's always inviting Maurice Sam, and he always greases that occasion. Yes, he has never failed in greasing her occasion, because this young lady is one that is always like all out for him too each time he needs her support. So I kind of like UCHE Montana. She's free spirited, she's pretty, and she knows what she does. Like, she delivers her line, but she's this very posh kind of lady. I don't think it's all movies that UCHE Montana can act to. Like all this tomboy that these people act seamlessly. I've not seen her acting any tomboy, or have anyone seen. I have not. Please, if you have, recommend the movie. I would love to see how well she did on that movie, because when you see her, you will see class, you will see posh, you will see elegance, you will see beauty, you will see expensive. So she is this kind of classy young lady that you don't just get to feature her on any kind of movie. You see, the movies I've seen her acted are all elegant kind of movies, English posh movies. So you don't see her on any kind of village scene, tout, tomboy, or any kind of naive village girl that most of these actresses act. Sandra Okozowa acts tomboy, Mercy Johnson acts tomboy, and Sonia Uche acts tomboy, and many of them, even Chineyetu, used to act tomboy. So, but for people like, you see Genevieve Inaji, you see Omotola Jalade, you see Rita Dominic, you see all these ladies, Chioma Chukwuka can act tomboy and Uche Jumbo, but you see these classy babies, leave it for English top kind of classy movies, you will see them coming to act any kind of, because their life is not like that. And when you see these people acting village tomboy, you begin to ask if they had lived in the village. No, it's just that is a kind of talent that is found in them, more or less like they can deliver any kind of role you expect of them. It is not so for many actors, many, just like you can't give any lady many roles like this. Also male actors as well, there are roles you can't just give any role, any actor. Maurice Sam is fit in. He can fit in any roles. Oh, can act daddy, can act tomboy, can act broke guy, he can act pidgin English, he can act gate man, he can act houseboy, he can act everything. So he's all weather, and that is good for them because he's not going to reject any role given to him. So for this kind of classic young ladies, you see that roles may not always come to them because you know the kind of what they act, and those roles they have to wait till they get those roles before they can act. But for those who can act on anything, roles keep rolling out for these people. You understand? So, but I really love the side of Uche Montana because she's very, very supportive of Maurice Sam of late. Yes, I have noticed that. She has been so supportive of Maurice Sam. Not even today, it has been long, and this friendship between them has been a very good one that you will so love. So mutual, so mutual. There's nothing hidden in it. Everything they do or say is just there for everybody to see, and I'm so loving it. And you also, there's a lady too who was also advertising on TikTok about this movie, telling everybody to go see it. She was on live telling everybody go see it, that it was featured with Uche Montana and Maurice Sam. So anyways, if you've not seen it, Insane Obsession is the movie, and I love every bit of the movie in the sense that many conventional things that we usually see on movie was not found on this, which made it more unique and spectacular than what we usually get. Yes, Uche Montana delivered that role, and Maurice too also delivered his role very well. And there are other aspects of which I gave on my review, which you found or you will find on this movie when you see it. Insane Obsession on Maurice Sam TV. So kudos to both of them. They did excellent well. They outdid themselves in this movie, and it's one best movie of Maurice Sam that I've watched in recent time. If you have not seen it, Insane Obsession on Maurice Sam TV. Anyways, this is all for now. Uche Montana, keep it up. You are on a kind of friendly person that I know, and you are being loved by a lot. You know, she's got a lot of fans, like thousands of fans who keep supporting her. Yes, Uche Montana, she's got a lot of fans, and she has a fan page too that supports her on every step of the way. Yes, if you've not seen that movie, like I said earlier, go to Maurice Sam TV. It's like, come again, I'm Nolly Direct.